Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. In today's occasion, let me introduce myself. My name is Fatima Azahra, and today I would like to present my reflections on learning experience in social and emotional learning. This reflection consists of four things. The first one is a review of learning experience, and then reflection on the learning experience, and then analysis of learning artifacts, also reflection results in the form of meaningful learning. And the topic in this course is the first one, social emotional competence, based on the collaborative for academic, social, and emotional learning, or CASEL framework. And then the second one is the teacher's role as a model in teaching social emotional skills, or CASEL. And for the review of learning experiences, from these four questions, I would like to choose the first question, that is, what learning experiences were useful and interesting? So, one of the most useful and interesting learning experiences was understanding how the CASEL framework organizes social emotional competencies into 5 core areas that are self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, relationship skills, and responsible decision-making. This framework provides a clear structure that can guide both teachers and students in developing essential life skills. I also found it meaningful to explore the role of the teacher as a role model in showing these skills through daily interactions and classroom activities. Learning from real or practice classroom situation helped me see how teachers can show empathy and manage emotions, also communicate well with the students. And here I choose the topic 1, so the reflections on learning experiences regarding the topic social emotional competence based on the collaborative for academic, social, and emotional learning framework. And here are the reflections on learning experiences that I got from this topic. The first one is understanding the CASEL framework. So, studying the CASEL framework gave me a deeper understanding of how social emotional learning, or SEL, is structured and why it is essential in education. So these 5 core competencies serve as a foundation for students' overall development, not just academically, but also personally and socially. And then the second one is realizing the importance of SEL in the classroom. I realized that students cannot fully engage in learning if their emotional and social needs are not met. So to me, developing SEL helps students manage their emotions, build healthy relationships, and make thoughtful decisions, all of which contribute to a more positive and effective learning environment. And then the last one is about connecting SEL with my role as a future teacher. So, as a future teacher, I am not only responsible for teaching academic content only, but also for helping students grow as individuals. This topic has opened my eyes to the important role teachers play in promoting SEL by modeling positive behaviors and creating a safe, respectful classroom culture. I can support the students' emotional and social development. And here is the analysis of learning artifacts. There are some projects that I have done on this topic, such as topic 1.4, elaborasi konsep, ruang kolaborasi, and the demonstrasi kontekstual, koneksi antar materi, and aksi nyata. And for the example of artifacts, here I will choose the koneksi antar materi. I were doing the kaitan kompetensi sosial emosional guru dengan pembelajaran berpihak pada murid. So here there are 5 things that I have done in this project. The first one is kompetensi sosial emosional guru, and then hubungan dengan pembelajaran berpihak pada murid, kemudian integrasi dengan modul sebelumnya, and penerapan dalam MPP, also kesimpulan. And for the other artifacts, here about aksi nyata. Aksi nyata contains the link of the YouTube video. So the penerapan cell in classroom activities I already recorded and then I uploaded to the YouTube channel. And here is the reflections results in the form of meaningful learning. So learning about the CASEL framework has changed how I think about teaching and student growth. It has helped me see how important social and emotional skills are for students and how they go hand in hand with academic success. So the first one here is a wider view of education. I thought before teaching was mostly about sharing knowledge, but now I understand that teaching also involves helping students develop their emotional and social skills. From this, learning made me realize that both academic and emotional growth are equally important for students to succeed. And then the second one is about the link between social, emotional skills and learning. I now understand that students need strong social and emotional skills to do well in school. For example, a student who struggles with managing emotion might find it hard to focus or work with others, with their friends. So by helping these students with their emotional growth, I can create a better environment for them to learn. And then the last one is about creating a positive classroom. So the CASL framework showed me how to build a positive classroom environment by encouraging things like empathy and self-awareness. The students can learn to respect each other. So a supportive classroom itself helps the students to feel safe and confident, which allows them to do better in both their learning and personal growth. And I think that is all from my presentation. Thank you so much for the attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.